think I speak for a good majority of single gym-going women when I say that the gym is absolutely an acceptable place to hit on a woman.
Apparently this is a controversial opinion, but I actually genuinely wish more men approached women.
The best place for you to meet great women is at the gym.
The big elephant in the room is the question, what could have happened that is so bad that men no longer approach women in the gym? Like most of the gym ladies would say, it is like we are not even there to these men. Gym women have become totally invisible to men at the gym, and they are wondering why this is happening because, quote unquote, they are good women, the absolute best there is, and the best place to approach them is at the gyms. So why?
I want someone at the gym to say hi to me and give me their number. I'm gonna give the sexy eyes today in hopes to let the pheromones out of me and just fucking give me your number.
How to approach a girl at the gym? If you're attractive, you're confident, if you're fit, nice big muscle.
Ah, there we go again. Another safe space where men find solitude and even battle depression, now turned into a speed dating market. And that's the first wrong thing about all these. Most of these women are looking for men to approach them in the wrong place. Some, in fact, intentionally go to gyms, not for working out or getting fit, but to get approached by a man. Wrong motive, wrong place. Then they expect men to approach them? Come on.
I'm gonna tell you whether or not you should approach in the gym in less than a minute. Most people say you should not approach at the gym because the gym is a sanctuary. It's where people go to focus on their health and be left alone. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck that! The gym is a public place. If a woman is in a public place with a cute-ass form-fitted workout set and she's single, you bet she's open to being approached as long as you're smart about it. If she's mid-squat and she's got her headphones in and you're trying to talk to her, that's probably not gonna go down well. But if you approach her when she's refilling her water bottle or in between sets, then you might just luck out. Either way, at least you'll know instead of kicking yourself for not trying.
The major issue is these modern women's main character syndrome. They say whatever suits them and decides that should be the norms. Before they were comfortable with being alone and not being approached by men. That's when they will call a man a creep, just for glancing at them. They would shout and disgrace a man who dares approach them at any public place. It was fine then for them. It was all, leave us alone, we don't want you. I'm never comfortable with men around. I wish I lived in a world without men, some time ago. The disrespect was so crazy, and it wasn't even that. The benefit was not worth the risk. No woman is that beautiful that you would risk your reputation, career, and maybe freedom too over her. The line between being a bold and intentional man and being a pervert and a creep is if the lady finds you attractive. And this is not the general beauty standard, by the way, because you can be actually handsome and still get rejected because of some ridiculous standard or ick like they call it. These women are not worth playing a Russian roulette game over, and that's why men, the smart ones at least, decided to withdraw. It's okay, you do not want us, and now we will be avoiding you too. Staying single and alone for a man is a wise decision anyway. The money you make is only for you, and no woman will be disturbing you to take her on dates, concerts, or buy her new dresses and wigs. You get enough time to focus on yourself and make yourself a high-value man. And when you get to that stage, thanks to remaining single, and now you want a man, you also wouldn't make that mistake of going for one of these rotten eggs. You pick up your bags, you've got money now, spin a globe round, and go to whatever foreign country it lands on and find a better woman over there. I'll be honest, this is what most of my guys did and are still doing. I've not seen many of them in years because they are not planning to come back to the States at all, not even for a visit or a vacation. They have found what they wanted over there. They found love, peace, and loyalty over there. And what do you need again after you already got money and comfort? I understand their decision not to come back for real. Now this is coming back to bite these modern women in the ass. When they said those things, they never thought it would reach this stage. They thought it would be like most of their foolish comments that men ignore, but it wasn't so. Shit escalated. Now they are bearing the brunt. Both the men that were simping for them and the ones they truly want at heart, all of them have deserted them. The high-value men they dream of going on vacations with are all out of the country settling with other women, women they feel are lower class and not up to their level. That's why you see those hate comments directed at those women. So of course, they are now desperate. They start flooding into male-dominated spaces in the hopes a man comes for them. They dress in skimpy and super tight clothes so they could entice men. The same women who cried and solicited for female-only gyms are now rushing back to public gyms because they need men now. Pretty funny, isn't it? They are more alone than ever. badly lonely to the extent that they start approaching men after they realize that men no longer approach them. They still need that companionship. A woman has a 99% chance of succeeding if she approaches a man, is a common phrase that people do mention, maybe in the past, but no longer, and certainly not in the gyms because of the creep trapping that the same women have done for some time on men. And because of what these ladies have been doing, males have made the conscious decision to stay away from them in the gym. When they approach you after putting up their camera, it's even worse. Even if they approached you initially, a simple smile in return could be used to paint you as a monster and gain likes and engagements on social media. And with the way these women are moving now and basically urging men to approach them, some would think they have realized their mistakes, regretting it, and now changed. That's foolish thinking. They still haven't. If you decide to approach them, if they do not find you attractive, you would realize how much more evil they have become now, since their rejection rate per approach has reduced. Watch this clip.
How to approach a girl at the gym? A little reality check, let's face it. If you're attractive, if you're confident, if you're fit, nice big muscles, if your legs are bigger than hers, and if you're wearing a cute little gym fit from like Athlete, Gymshark, Young LA, whatever, doesn't even matter how you approach her. 100% she'll talk to you. If you're an attractive guy to her, you can literally ask for a number on the spot and she'll give it to you right away. And yes, I did say a very fit, muscular type of guy because if she's a gym girl, 9 out of 10 chances she wants a gym bro too. Just wait till she finishes her set or her entire workout before you approach her though.
Okay, I have a question, and maybe this is a stupid question, but that hasn't stopped me in the past from asking my questions. My question here. You know, my brother was telling me about how in the gym, guys don't really approach girls, which, good. Don't approach me. Don't talk to me. Thank you. But so then, I was like, if we're supposed to approach guys, how do you know when a guy wants to be approached by a girl? You know? Like, because girls, we'll give like the little ojitos, we'll give little signs. Like, you know, it'll be like we'll keep looking back. They're like, ah. But how do you know? Like, if you're a guy and you saw a pretty girl and you wanted her to talk to you because you don't want to talk to her, what do you do? Please let me know. That's what I'm curious about. Thank you.
See? Basically, the only men they still want are the Chads and Tyrones present at the gyms. Don't stupidly approach these women, guys. They want these high-value men so badly that they are now even asking questions about how to approach men and if men give green lights like they do. But they would still fail because men just didn't stop approaching women for no reason. And that same reason means we reject them when they come to us too. It was out of necessity that men began to reject women. Men are 50% more likely to thrive in life if they steer clear of women. Additionally, it keeps you from wasting money on ladies who might not value what you have to offer. If the woman you genuinely want to settle with decides to leave one day, you won't have to divide your wealth in two. Since you are not in a relationship with these women, there is no requirement for you to pay child support. If you don't approach them, they won't have the opportunity to make you feel uncomfortable, even only on the basis of approaching. They won't be able to make fun of you in their group talks. No opportunity to take advantage of you to get easy points. There are so many benefits to staying away from women that I cannot begin to mention them all. We steer clear of these women because we notice all of these. Leave them alone and let them continue to cry like a baby who wants milk. If you are still using a public gym, set your priorities straight. Go in, do your sets, go out. Keep your focus and act like you can't even see them. Some would wear seductive dresses, but use your head and don't let that move you. When you overcome all these, you yourself start noticing how strong your willpower has become, and when your willpower is up there, you are sure to advance in life. If you are on the right path, guys, then just keep doing what you are doing. What these women do or say is no longer any of your concern. Keep them in their invisibility cloaks like always. Thank you. That will be all for today on Latest Juice, guys. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments. If you enjoyed watching this video, then surely you would love my other videos. Make sure to check them. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe buttons, as it gives me the perfect motivation to keep creating contents like this for you, and also click the notification bell so you can be the first to know when I drop a new video. See you again soon. Cheers.